The tricky thing about sharing leadership tips, marriage ideas, uh, opportunities for growth in our life is that many times these thoughts come from what I have experienced in my own personal life, in my own journey. And then sometimes I'll share an idea in a session or share a thought with a friend, and then I realize sometimes that I've internalized that idea or that growth concept to the point that other people need to hear it. And so never is my intent in sharing these videos or writing a post. My desire is not to come across as one that has figured this out. I am simply a sojourner that struggles daily to live these things. So these three steps of forgiveness are things that I constantly need to work on. Now, I don't necessarily work on them all the time because my flesh is pulling me the other way. So, three steps of forgiveness, or three ideas to move in a pathway of forgiveness. Because here's the thing, I can't control the other person in my relationship, but I can take responsibility and ownership in how I respond to others. So, if you're waiting for forgiveness for somebody, consider this instead. Consider, what have you done to offend, hurt, or wound somebody? Name the offense. So, a step of forgiveness, the first step is name and confess and acknowledge the specific act that has been done. The second step is, as you acknowledge what has been done, you say, "Will you please forgive me, because I know it has hurt you in this way." So the first thing is you're acknowledging it. You're affirming that it's hurt them in some way. And the third thing that you're going to do is specifically ask a question. You're going to ask, "Will you please forgive me?" These are three simple steps to a pathway of forgiveness. They're simple, but they're incredibly difficult and hard to actually practice. So I share these not as one who diligently practices them, but as one who strives to grow in this area daily. And I was reminded of that today. I was reminded of that recently, leading some people this week in forgiveness. And so, first, name what you have done. Affirm that you have hurt someone by that act. And third, specifically ask, "Will you forgive me?" And so hopefully this is helpful to you or to someone you know. You can like, click, share, email it, spread it around. Look forward to sharing more valuable content with you as we journey together in this thing called life. Blessings.